Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Cowboys will kick it away to start us off.
Set to kick off.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner will be brought down. So Washington State will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways, and this guy is very dangerous.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Cougars want to crank the tempo. Back to pass, it's Mateer. He's got his man. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. 30 short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
A strike downfield. Still on his feet. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wazoo!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Wyoming's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He's got it again. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They're already down a touchdown early, and the last thing they need to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back to that offense. They'll go for it on 4th down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered at.
Looking to throw, it's Svoboda. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Cowboys look to keep this drive humming. Here's the handoff. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out. It's Hills. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense...
And he breaks into the open. He's at the 40. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Washington State lines up quickly.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington State.
Well, we knew coming into this one, guys, the offense wanted to get this guy the ball. I had no idea it was going to be like this, though. We're not even done the 1st quarter. He already has over 100 yards receiving.
And he got that extra point through. No slipping on the snow. It was good.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Right back to the well. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Shakes off the defender.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. From the gun, running back gets the give. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Washington State going quickly. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man, makes the grab. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Makes his connection. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the ground with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Handoff to the lone back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Finds the tight end. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. And the Cowboys have their offense in high gear. Power football with the run. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the inside give. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Feeling some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Looking deep. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got some room to run. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Back to pass. It's Svoboda. Unloads it left. And the pass hits. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Cougars. A lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. A first down for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella.
And that's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Looking downfield, it's Svoboda. Looking to the big tight end. And that ball is picked off. Got through on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
To the air on 1st down. Floats it out in space. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the 1st half. This is a good start.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the field goal unit is on the field. Who knows, maybe being on the right hash will help him from 55 yards out. He can just take a big swing. No good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the 1st half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the 1st half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Svoboda. Fires to the wideout. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wideout in motion. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. That is no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Washington State has it teed up, and we're ready to go here in the 2nd half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. He'll start this drive firing. He's got him in the flat. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Touchdown, Washington State! And the punishment has been extended. They have not been able to cover this guy all day.
Nah, I tell you what, this offense is featuring him. They're doing a really good job. This guy is explosive. He's dynamic. He's making big plays. And heck yeah, I'm going to get him the football as many ways as I can. And kudos to the offense for finding the gap.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
He'll take a deep shot here. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The offense starts with a short field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Holds it in. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 22 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Maxwell. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Washington State will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Barrels ahead. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Touchdown, Cougar! And the pummeling has started. These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop it. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. Defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
And he tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Svoboda. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Got him downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Cowboys are on the move.
Man, what a nice play in the passing game there. We were all in the car driving over here together in the snow, and we were wondering, is anybody going to be able to even complete a pass in these conditions? Well, I guess we just got our answer there. It's not easy, man. As a quarterback, the ball's slippery, and for receivers or anybody running routes, it's hard to get in and out of breaks, but they might have been throwing that ball in Miami. I mean, that looked beautiful and on time.
Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the 1st down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
And how nice is it then to have a big physical quarterback like this guy, right? You got 4th and short, quarterback sneak, everybody knows it, but he's just plowing into that offensive line and driving his legs, pushing forward to pick up the 1st down.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
That is a beautiful throw. We were all talking coming into this game. We weren't sure if anyone was going to be able to complete a pass because of these conditions. And as a quarterback, when you're throwing in the snow, the ball's slick. Anyone running a route, it's hard to get in and out of breaks. But those two guys were on the same page right there, coming up with a huge play.
Touchdown, Wyoming! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And the defense has to be able to do a better job on the back end, tackling this receiver and keeping him out of the end zone.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. He gets a block. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Svoboda. Using the quick game. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
He wants to throw. fires to the middle. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 20. Touchdown, Wazoo! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. Offense set on first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air. It's Mateer. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. A 3rd and long coming up here. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Man, what a break. Great job.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Washington State sends out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the right. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Catch in the middle, it's Scott. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Getting some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got it, and they convert. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And the Cowboys are on the move. Back to the air one more time. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. To throw, it's Clemens. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got it in the middle. It's Merritt. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And the Cowboys will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. And the defense stopped them again on 2nd and goal. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this.
Speeding down the left side. He's at the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the game. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Scanning the field, it's Clemens. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And down he goes back at the 3.
Man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been.
That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Nah, just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about...
They intercepted. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. Makes one man miss. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Here comes the offense on second down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. 3 consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most of their goals.
Yep,